Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are headed back in. We're about to be underwater. And it should be a great time. So like, comment, and subscribe. And let's try not to die to sharks. Okay, so we know we got sonic emitters. So we need to locate that. Sonic emitters. That's where we use it. Okay. That'll be interesting. We got 2 airlocks, 3 airlocks. Which airlock shall we use? Part of me wants to use the top airlock. Maybe we should just use... I don't know. Maybe let's do the bottom one. Or, nah, do the middle. Right in the middle. Gauge airlock seals. Success. Continue. Am I not wearing it? Hold on. I am not wearing it. Where's the suit? Okay, maybe it'll auto-equip. Let's find out. If I die, we'll just reload. Okay, we're good. I wasn't sure. It is so dark. We're so dumpy. There's a survivor over there. We move like Baymax. I love it.
Who's there? You're not Selkath, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Yeah.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Selkath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Selkath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something.
Changed inside them? Yes. This whole place feels wrong somehow.
Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Selkath. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
So what are you doing in the underwater section?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath
sharks,
mutants running around looking for dinner.
Okay.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Selkath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Well, let's take a quick look around. We can't defend ourselves, though. Oh, we do have the sonic emitter right there, though. You know what? Let's follow that guy. We can't We can't defend ourselves. I have no options for defense. It's funny how slow we move. Is there anything to, like, pick up? It's so slow to traverse. Let's just go. I see a shark.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow!
That was an entirely different voice actor. Right. Let me look at the map, get an idea where we're going. That's to Hrakert Station. There's sharks that way. Let's see what's over here. Getting ready to use sonic emitters. Oh, it's a dead end. Alright. Okay, excuse me. Baymax coming through. I can't even use force speed to go faster. Hi. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? No one waddles like Gaston. I'm hoping some of the background ones are... Hi. Did that do anything? No? There we go. Okay, seems to have infinite charges, even though it says I have 2. At least it gives you a warning when the sharks are coming. And we waddle away, a waddle waddle. I mean, the color of the duck from that song. I see a door, I think. And maybe another door. Come on, folks. Come on in. Look at me. Hey, how you doing? Looks like there's 2 different doors. Let's go for left. Kinda says there's a path here? Oh! There's a shark in the wall. Hello! What's in here? Welded door. Oh, that's my footsteps. I thought something was happening. There's probably nothing I can do with this. Probably just wasting time, really. Yeah. Pardon me, guys. Baymax coming through. That kind of gave me a footlocker ping somewhere there. I don't know what that was. Alright, let's try the left door. Sonic emitters is not too bad. Ignore that. But I gotta figure that's the only way you could do this, is with the sonic emitters. So I don't see how there's another option. Okay, he doesn't want to walk to the door. There we go. We're in. Deadly flash mine? It's a job for Karth.
Ready.
Oh. Okay, it didn't blow up. Oh, we're playing against Karth right now, I guess. So does Karth just not have the skills to do that? He might not.
Sure.
And you can. Oh, wait. Disable it.
Didn't work.
Skill too low. That's fine. We're gonna save. Sonic grenade, nice. Footlocker. Let's move very carefully to the footlocker. Get those items too. Let's heal. Alright, let's get some more action in here. You guys better not trigger that mine. Let's bring the backup into pace too. Things are about to get spicy. Probably. Here we go. Force field. Hey.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Hrakert and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
No problem.
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54 seconds to complete depressurization.
No. The Hrakert will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
Calm down.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy,
Nice echo.
I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Hrakert and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
How horrible. I can only imagine how frightened you were.
Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Hrakert Rift project.
What was the Republic doing here?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Selkath government. They knew that Manaan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that
went horribly, horribly wrong.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Hrakert shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could
Ruins.
have been. It might have a lair in the Hrakert rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Phyraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
So what can I do
The
about it?
Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this
Sounds cruel.
situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could
You
I
don't
do?
need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Phyraxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Phyraxan shark.
What other choice do I
Well,
have?
the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
So it was 4 million.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
Make
It's
a note
better
of
than
that,
whatever your
4
chemical
million.
will do to the water.
Where do I need someplace I can make a note. Here we go. 4 million. I will try to destroy the harvesting
Good.
machine.
Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run.
It's the
You
light
can't
side
risk
answer for
damaging the
sure.
environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize.
4
Once the
million.
machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Well, let's save. And we'll end this episode by making sure we've explored this base. So I assume that way is the way they want me to go, so what's through here? Probably more Selkath if I were to wager. Here we go. Let's go. He's running away like that. He lured me into a trap. Nice work, team. He literally lured me into the gas mine. I mean, like, credit to you for, like, figuring that out, but... Breath mask, that's probably gonna be useful to me. Large locker. Is there a whimpering person inside one of these? That's a pressure door back out, and probably if you came in through the other way, no matter which door you took, you had to fight Selkath. That's my guess on how that works. Okay. Here we go. So we'll save it and end this episode here. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to record the next one right now. May the Force be with you, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.